Hi and welcome to another Rowntrees Fruit Pastille Extreme Challenge. In this one I'll be attempting to eat a double decker whilst doing the Rowntrees Fruit Pastille Challenge, which, if you don't know what that is putting a fruit pastille in your mouth without chewing it. One of my rules for the extreme version of this challenge is I have to resist the urge to chew the pastille for a minimum of 15 minutes whilst eating, which includes chewing the double decker during that time. Right, because the challenge is quite lengthy, I will create and publish two video versions of this attempt. A real-time version and a quick-fire 5-minute time-lapse version. That one has a white background in the thumbnail. If you'd rather watch the other version to what you've clicked on, you can find the link to the other version in the description below. Okay, let the challenge begin. Right, let's get the time clock ready. So there we are. There's the Rowntrees Fruit Pastilles. What colour am I getting? Is it a yellow one or an orange one? So there it is. Let's go. Let's get this started. And go. Right. The time is going. Now, I'm going to get stuck into that in a minute before the time gets down too much, but I have had a couple of practice goes. Not like eating stuff, but just putting the food pastilles in my mouth and sort of working out all the little hidey holes you can put it during all the different stages of it melting down. There's quite a few, so I need to be getting on. But this is the same pack of pastilles that I used on the last attempt. Now I can't remember, that was probably a new pack. So you can see how many attempts I've had. Probably about 4 or 5 I've had out of it since then. Right, I'm going to get on with this. So they can be put out of the way, because I don't think I'm going to need a second one. I should easily get this done within 15 minutes. So that means I'll only need one. Now, I have got a knife just in case I want to break it up, because I am allowed to use a knife to cut things up, because I'm hoping one day I'm going to be eating full gravy meals whilst doing it, which I obviously need a knife and fork for that one. But I'm going to try and eat it like you normally would. Whoa. I've bitten off too much there. One of the rules is, I'll go through the rules in a little while when I finish this, if I finish it. I will go through all the rules. One of the rules is I got to keep proving it's still there and it's not chewed. Now, I think I'm going to go smaller. That's better. I've got an audience here, I've got Bob down there. Boo Boo's going to do the Dreamies challenge at the end of this. He's got to see how long he can keep a Dreamies in his mouth for without chewing it. Whoa. I weren't sitting quite in the right place then. I had to be really careful. I've got a blooming phone call coming in now, can you believe it? Well, I ain't answering that. I'm expecting Amazon as well. They're bound to turn up within the next 9 minutes. Right, on the last bit, I mustn't mess this up. Right. Right. Right, so that is the hard bit done. That is the extreme part of the challenge done. Now I'm back to a straightforward Rowntrees Fruit Pastille challenge. Can I keep it in my mouth for another just over 8 minutes without chewing it? Okay, let's go through the rules then. Now I'm going to probably put them up there. So if I just keep over slightly to this side, give them a bit more room. Right, rule number 1. The challenge must last for a minimum of 15 minutes. It can go over 15 minutes and you can use more than one pastille, but I'm not going to include that in these rules until I get to a point where the amount of food I'm eating is going to take me into a second pastille and well over 15 minutes. Because a pastille normally lasts me about 16, 17 minutes. So yeah, that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, once challenge begins, mouth must be in camera shot at all times and no cutting is allowed of the video during the 15 minutes. It has to be done in one take. Rule number 3, regular proving that the pastille has not been chewed or swallowed. So like every couple of minutes or so, or every time you might have took a big old bite of stuff and just pop it out and show that it's not chewed and it's still there. Rule number 4, no touching face with hands to hold or move pastel in a certain position. If you watch the very first challenge I did, which was complete accident, it happened during a head-to-head with the fruit pastels against the April fruits, the Starburst. I just started a challenge and not really realising what I'd done. And during that, you saw me, oh, I mustn't touch my face. It's this side anyway. You saw me sort of hold, it's natural to sort of want to hold it there so you can chew on the other side. You're not allowed doing that. Or trying to move it somewhere, maybe. No drinking. Because right now, if perhaps I could be drinking and that would aid in that melting that pastel. Right. Rule number 6, that was rule number 5. Rule number 6, the second food item, which was obviously the double decker, if a solid food, must be consumed by mostly chewing it. So you can't, like that, because it's chocolate and nugget, I could have probably just put that in my mouth alongside the pastel and just let it all melt down and then just swallowed it without chewing it. This challenge is all about trying to do the fruit pastel challenge, which is put a pastel in your mouth without chewing, but also to make it an extreme challenge is to use the other side of your mouth to actually chew something else and eat it. So you're not allowed, so you've got to mainly chew whatever you, obviously later down the line I might try something like ice cream or something like that. Well, that rule wouldn't really apply to that. Right, rule number 7. Challenge is complete once a minimum of 15 minutes has elapsed, the second food item has been consumed, and what's left of the pastel is unchewed. So I've got 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left. So if I still like that in 4 minutes time, I can claim victory. Yeah. Right, boo-boo. So yeah, there we go. Right. I'll probably hit some music now and take us to the end of the video. Or the end of the challenge. Oh, I shouldn't look at the clock, it'll take even longer. So guys, do you reckon you can do this? Have a go yourself, let me know how you get on. Give me some ideas what you'd like to see me have a crack at. I've got all intentions of as I get better and better at it is eating like a full roast dinner. Gravy, Yorkshires, roast potatoes, you name it, the works. That's my intention of where I'm taking this to. So yeah. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really going to enjoy doing these challenges. It's going to be great. So yeah, get in the comments, let me know. What would you like to see me build up to? What sort of foods? Because I'm literally going to try everything. I mean, I don't eat meat, but anything other like around a vegetarian diet, I'll give it a bash if I like it, that is, because no point eating something that makes you vomit. Challenge over. Hey boo boo. Right, must be nearly there. Less than 2 minutes, boo boo. Oh, I shouldn't really do that. See, technically I probably failed the challenge there because, well, maybe not. But mouth should be in camera shot at all times. It's getting down now. It's gone to another phase where you can put it in another place. I'm not going to tell you guys, you're going to have to work it out for yourselves what you can do with it. But there's all different stages and different things you can do with it that aid you in eating other foods. It's pretty easy to work out. This ain't very hard, to be fair. I don't think it is. I think I will be able to eat a full roast dinner with it. I'm sure I will be. But we'll see. Here we go, we're in the final minute now. Right. Right, Boo Boo. Here we go, 20 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on. Prove it's still there. Victory! Get in! Done it, Boo Boo! Right, there we go, guys. Done it. Completed the Double Decker challenge. The Fruit Pastille Extreme Challenge with a Double Decker. Now, that was a multi-pack Double Decker. I don't even know, that's a 47, no, sorry. A 43 gram one. So it's not a big, I don't even know if they sell big ones anymore. But that weren't a very big one. So we started off quite small chocolate bar, but challenge is complete. I've done it. Okay. Well, Boo Boo, I think it's time you did the Dreamies challenge now. We'll do that on the music playing out, shall we? Right, guys, there we go. That is another Fruit Pastille, Rowntrees Fruit Pastille Extreme Challenge. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and Boo Boo here again soon on another Extreme Challenge. Take care, guys. Oh, here we go, Boo Boo. Your turn now. I don't think we'll bother with the old timer, because I think it'll be gone before I can get a chance to hit start. There we go. See how long you can keep that in your mouth for. You lost, Boo Boo. It's gone.